how do I make my meditation stick, my meditation habit stick? The main thing to get started, I think, are a few things. The first thing is you need to have some kind of technique that works for you, and that can change. Just because it works now doesn't mean it's going to work a month from now. But having a simple and down-to-earth technique that you can start with, that's the first thing that you need. Second thing is having an idea that your meditation doesn't go like this, because what happens many times is people start meditating and there's two things that make them stop. One is they forget about it because they get distracted, they get a cold, they get sick, or they go to a party and then something happens like that. Or they believe their practice is going to go like this, and actually what happens is it goes like this and then it goes down and maybe goes below where you started. And that's not what you wanted. So having an understanding of these, like I call the maps, the jnanas, that's actually part of the thing that can be very useful for not getting discouraged. So either you just forget about it and drop out after a while, or your progress is not what you expected it to be. After you have those two things, a practice that you can easily do and you don't have to think about it. It should not be anything complicated. It should really be something simple. I personally am completely... I don't believe in like these really complicated traditions where you need inaugurations and passage of lineage. I can see how for some people that gives them confidence, because then someone has said, now you know how to do it, and now I've given this to you, and now you can do it. You can't do it without me. And maybe you also have to pay money because then you have something invested in it, which could actually be a good thing. But I don't believe in that. I don't think you need it. I think it can help, but you don't need it. And then... technique, knowing what you should expect, and then it is just a matter of setting a time and keeping it regular. Like, in other words, doing it every time the same time of the day. Like you said here, these guided group meditations help, and I'm happy they do, because that's my thought behind this, having a regular thing, so people can keep having your practice, and then you have this to kind of keep it up and maybe ask questions if something goes wrong, or like just guidance in general. Whenever you have something that happens that sidetracks, you just come back. You miss one evening, that's fine. But don't miss a week because of that. You can do it the day after.